Well, new on AM Extra, an annular solar eclipse is set to take place this Saturday.
Travel Oregon is encouraging people to plan ahead of the celestial event, and joining us live in studio to talk about how Oregonians can best prepare for this Saturday's eclipse, Allie Gardner. She's Travel Oregon's Industry Communications Manager. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, Ken.
Yeah, from what you know, what are going to be the best places in Oregon to catch this eclipse?
Yeah, well, I think there's probably southeastern Oregon is going to be your best bet, considering all the variables, including weather. But the path of annularity runs from the coast, anywhere from as south as Langois, which is just south of Bandon, all the way up to Gleneeden Beach, and then through Corvallis, Eugene, and down and through Klamath Falls and Lakeview. So anywhere in there, you have a chance.
So what I remember about the eclipse many years ago was the traffic impact. You know, everybody was flooding to certain spots, Madras, Corvallis, wanting to see this eclipse.
Yeah.
I would imagine it's going to be a similar kind of situation today, so planning ahead, probably an ideal thing to do.
Yes.
What are some tips and tricks to kind of plan ahead with this in mind?
Yeah, I would definitely plan ahead. I don't think we're going to see quite the traffic impacts we had in 2017, but there definitely will be some, particularly in I-5 and around Crater Lake. I think everyone's going to be flocking to the Klamath Basin, I have a feeling, so around there. So I would say plan ahead. I would say get where you're going on Friday, plan a weekend out of it, stay where you are until Sunday, and avoid the traffic altogether. Plan some fun things to do while you're there, hiking, biking, wineries, breweries. There's so much to do. So I think you can make a great weekend out of it.
Yeah, you mentioned the previous eclipse that we had in 2017. That was a big deal.
Yeah,
We were all outside checking that out. How is this one going to be different from that one?
So that one was a total eclipse, which means that the moon totally eclipsed the sun. This is going to be an annular eclipse, also known as a ring of fire eclipse. So the moon actually passes, it's a little bit closer to Earth, so it appears smaller, and you actually see a silhouette of the moon. I think it's going to be every bit as cool to see.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I am too. It's going to be fascinating to see just that ring around it instead of that total eclipse. If you are looking to plan ahead, and like you said, Southern Oregon, going to see a lot of people flocking that direction, the Klamath Basin. Are you seeing campsites fill up, hotels fill up, or are there still spots available?
Yeah, hotels are filling up in Klamath. I think you'd have a hard time finding a place in Klamath Falls, but if you were in Roseburg or Medford, there are still rooms available. There are also camp spots at Oregon State Parks, so they're prepared for that, so you could check that out. And then there are spots to stay on the coast and in Corvallis and in Eugene as well.
Great.
Well, we talked about this a little earlier, but you can't stare directly at this thing. So let's. What's the best way to actually see it?
You have to make sure you're wearing Eclipse certified glasses. So we want them to be ISO certified. You want to make sure they are. Do not look directly at the sun without wearing those glasses, even when the moon is covering the sun. So no matter what, even if it's cloudy, which it might be, keep those glasses on if you're going to look at the sun.
And again, Oregon State Parks will be giving out a limited number of them. Is that right?
Yes, they are. In Travel Oregon Welcome Centers, we also have some free ones there too. So stop in a welcome center, say hello, get some good ideas for other things to do, and grab a pair of glasses.
Where are you going to watch it?
I'm going to be at the coast, so we will see. We'll see how the cloud cover goes, but I have faith. I've had quite a few good sun breaks at the coast, so I'm hoping for.
Oh, you just need one. You just need it one time.
That's right.
Exactly.
Just being on the coast. I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah, you can't lose being on the coast.
It's true.
Yep.
Allie Gardner, Travel Oregon's Industry Communications Manager. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, good to talk about
Appreciate it.
And for more information on how you can prepare for this week's annular solar eclipse, go to coin.com.
It's going to be a lot of fun to see it. Well, the International